Hello, Merry Christmas and welcome to Spectrum News at 2. My name is Xavier Robert, coming to you live from Uyo, the capital city of Akwa Ibom. Let's take a look at the headlines. President Tinubu felicitates Nigerians on 2023 Christmas celebration. TAF Media Group Chairman Tony Afia sends Christmas and New Year felicitations to esteemed clients and customers. Plus, Hamas says 70 killed in Israeli airstrike on camp. The details of these stories and more in a moment. First in the news this afternoon is Nigeria's leader, President Bola Tinubu, who has felicitated Nigerians on the 2023 Christmas celebration, saying the season is a special time for all citizens. In a statement he personally signed, the president enjoined Nigerians to remember the armed forces who are making sacrifices to ensure the safety of lives and property. The president also claimed that 2023 has been a time of transformation and relentless change for the nation and its citizens. Tinubu pledged that his administration would continue to implement palliative measures to ease the burden on the most vulnerable Nigerians. He said the administration would address the current hardships bedeviling the entire nation. Similarly, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio has urged Nigerians to remain steadfast and hopeful despite the hard times they are experiencing. Akpabio, in a Christmas message released by his Special Advisor on Media and Publicity, SMA Yibo, expressed optimism that the pains which Nigerians are going through due to the removal of petroleum subsidy was for the good of everyone, as the gains will manifest in the not distant future. The Senate President called on Christians to pray, fast and be hopeful because with the birth of Jesus Christ, Nigeria will overcome its current challenges. According to him, Christmas calls for reflection on the teachings of Jesus Christ, anchored on love for neighbor, peaceful coexistence and loyalty to constitutional authorities. He advised Nigerians not to give up on their leaders, particularly the present government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, saying he is confident that with prayers and support, the current administration will wipe away citizens' tears in the no distant time. Meanwhile, former President Goodluck Jonathan has felicitated Nigerians and Christians around the world on this year's Christmas celebration. He said the celebration invites Christians to be true witnesses to their faith as followers of Christ and to manifest the virtues of peace, love, humility and sacrifice. Jonathan, in a statement, asked Nigerians to use the season to rebuild the country by showing love and upholding moral principles that would deepen the thread that binds Nigerians together as a people. The former president tasked all and sundry to use the opportunity to provide hope to those in need and take steps that will contribute to advancing the nation's progress. Elsewhere, Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed says his administration is committed to protecting lives and property of people living in the state. He made the pledge in his goodwill message on the occasion of the 2023 Christmas celebration today in Bauchi. The governor said the state government is synergizing with security agencies to tackle real and perceived threats to security of lives and property of the citizenry by providing logistics and other support for effective and efficient operations. He listed infrastructure, education, health, economic empowerment, and all other programs that have direct bearing on socio-economic well-being as areas that would receive a boost. In the meantime, Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara says he is committed to implementing the 8-point presidential peace agreement on the political crisis in the state. Governor Fubara stated this in a Christmas broadcast today. He, however, assured that agreement will be implemented in a way that will not compromise the collective interest of the people and democratic values. Fubara encouraged citizens of the state to imbibe the good virtues of Jesus Christ, which are outlined in his teachings of selflessness, genuine love, and true forgiveness. The governor assured that the new year 2024 will witness improved development with the planned completion of some strategic infrastructure, including a section of the Ring Road project and the Andoni section of the Ogoni-Andoni-Opobo Nkoro Unity Road, which was abandoned for over 20 years. Back here, Akwa Ibom State Governor Pastor Umoino has reiterated the need for people to maintain the virtues of peace, love, and unity as core significance and reason for the season, as the government and people of Akwa Ibom join Christians all over the world to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ at Christmas. The state governor emphasized the need to internalize these virtues in a Christmas message to Akwa Ibom people as they celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. In the Christmas message, Governor Eno described Christmas as a season of joy and goodwill, hence the need for the people to eschew all divisive tendencies and collapse any semblance of ethnic bias into one bond shaped by the language of love and unity. He used the avenue to thank Akwa Ibom people for the prayers and overwhelming support given him since his assumption of office, stating that beyond the 13-month package to civil servants, now popularly dubbed Enomba, his government will continue to initiate and float other packages that would improve the well-being of the people and in turn boost the economy. While wishing both Akwa Ibom people and residents alike a Merry Christmas, Governor Eno urged the people to continue to radiate love, reach out to people who may have fallen on the rough patches of life, noting that only in doing so would the essence of Christmas be realized. In a related development, the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Taft Media Group, owners of Spectrum TV, Planet FM and Tangsio FM, Tony Afia, has expressed the commitment of the group to unveil new innovative ways of serving its esteemed customers in 2024, while offering heartfelt gratitude for patronages in the outgoing year and wishing all a Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. In his traditional end-of-year message of gratitude to clients, fans, supporters, and well-wishers of the parastatal, the Taft Media CEO said the patronage the outfit enjoys inspires it to improve in its daily outputs and offerings.
To express our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for choosing Spectrum Television channels 421 and on free-to-air, Planet Radio 101.1 FM and Tangsio 102.7 FM as your news and entertainment partners. Your trust and loyalty have been the driving force behind our commitment to delivering top-notch services and a world-class viewing experience. Throughout the year, your patronage has not only supported us, but has also inspired us to continuously innovate and improve our offerings. We take great pride in providing you with a diverse range of programs, cutting-edge features, and exceptional customer service. Your satisfaction has remained our priority, and we are dedicated to ensuring that your television and radio experience is nothing short of exceptional.
Afia, who acknowledged the possibilities of unforeseen circumstances in the course of service delivery, assured esteemed customers of prompt resolution of all issues that may arise to continue giving customers the most desired smooth experience. He noted that feedbacks are welcome to help the company stay abreast of customer updated needs and desires. He further extended his gratitude to the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Umoino, for ensuring a smooth working environment and again made a case for the completion of the Biakuren Road before long, to further enhance and smoothen operations of the group.
As we look forward to the upcoming year, we're excited about the possibilities that 2024 holds. We have exciting plans in store, including new viewing platforms, enhanced features, and even more ways to tailor your news and entertainment to suit your preferences. Our commitment to delivering unparalleled service remains unwavering, and we are eager to embark on this journey into the new year with you. My profound gratitude goes to His Excellency, Pastor Moino, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, for ensuring a positive business environment and for his invaluable support. It is our sincere prayer that the Biakoran Road will be completed during your administration. My special appreciation also goes to the Akwa Ibom State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, as well as the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor. Thank you for being worthy partners. Once again, thank you for choosing Spectrum Television, Planet Radio 101.1 FM, and Tangcio 102.7 FM. We genuinely appreciate your trust and partnership. We wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2024.
Buzz further promised new enhanced features and captivating programs on Planet FM and Tangcio FM, as well as new viewing platforms for Spectrum TV in the coming year. Still on Christmas celebration, clergies in Uyo, the Akwa Ibom State capital, have urged the people of the world not to be carried away by the funfair, eating and drinking, but rather internalize and rededicate themselves to living a holy, just and compassionate life in accordance with the virtues that Jesus personifies. Speaking with Spectrum Television on why Christians celebrate Christmas and the message of Christmas, they encouraged Christians to see the season as a call for reflection on the teachings of Jesus Christ.
Let me start with an individual who celebrates birthday every year. The same thing with the Christian that celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ, that came to the world to save sinners, to set us free, to loose us. So we are happy to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ every year.
Christmas is worth celebrating. So the birth of Christ is to bring about light to the world.
Christians all over the world choose this day for the birth of Jesus. Because of that love, we still want to celebrate him.
When you talk about Christmas today, everybody is focusing on the man in the red. We're in danger of dilution. We're in danger of even forgetting what Christmas is all about in the midst of all the feasting, the traveling, the shopping, and all that the world has got to offer. We have said those things, but we as the people of faith should not lose the real essence of Christmas. Three things happen. We read in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 2, verse 1 to 20. We collaborated the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 1 to 11. So the first thing that happened, first event of the Christmas, was that there was a message from heaven to mankind. Christmas always addresses mankind. This year's Christmas is no less. There's a message for you. Each time we celebrate Christmas, don't miss the message. The second thing that happened at the first Christmas, for the first time in the history of mankind, a song.
Meanwhile, residents of Uyo have lamented the hike in the prices of goods and services during the Yuletide season. They said the hike in the prices of commodities, transportation, fuel, among others, are biting to individuals, families and Nigerians in general. Speaking with Spectrum Television, they noted that the current prices of goods and services have skyrocketed. not just because of the celebration season, but as a result of fuel subsidy removal by President Bola Tinubu. The buyers and sellers solicit the government to come to their aid by introducing policies that will stimulate and stabilize the economy.
Availability of cash. People don't have money. And the hardship is telling on everybody. People are saving money for tomorrow, not knowing what tomorrow will be. For quite a while, prices have been going up and it never came down. It's been going up. Producers are complaining, transporters are complaining. So the thing is just cumbersome. Everybody is complaining. Everything is inclusive: petrol, transportation, gas, and production. Then there's no cash too. The cash is not flowing.
There's no customers because most of them are complaining that there is no money. Every blessed day we are experiencing increasing, not just one product, but all the products is increasing, and it's not a small money. Some is from 4,000, 5,000 naira up increase, so it makes people not to be able to afford their daily needs, everything, including the fuel. And most times when you ask company, they will say the transportation, the drivers bringing goods from Lagos and other states to here from north, they will be charging high.
Coming to the price of Tinstar is too high. The price is so alarming, and so many people it's affecting everything. The price is too high. So now it's just like 2 times or 3 times of what you used to buy.
I think if our grandparents and my mom and dad were to, resurrect back to life to see what I'm going through, I don't think they're going to live again. They will want to quickly revert back to where they are right away. Because the experience I'm seeing here is, I think the economic is not only biting, it's killing. It's a downtime killing. The prices are so skyrocketed that you plan with money to come to buy. When getting to the market, all the plan you had in your head is all flattered. So please, my comment or my advice to our leaders, because we don't have rulers, we have leaders, that they should please think fast. They should think fast before people start eating human beings.
Now to Africa, where Chad's Electoral Commission says new constitution has been approved by 86% of voters in a referendum held a week ago. But opposition leaders have challenged the figures. The electoral authority said turnout stood at 63.75%, and apart from some minor dysfunctions, the referendum had passed off smoothly. It added that the results are preliminary, with the definite results due from the Supreme Court on December 28. Reports say the referendum is a key step in the return to civilian rule by the end of 2024, as promised by the military leaders. Still in Africa, the Senegalese Navy has seized 690 kilograms of cocaine being transported to Europe in an ultra-fast go-fast boat and arrested the 5 Spaniards on board. The Navy, in a statement, noted that the deep-sea patrol boat intercepted the boat 220 kilometers off the coast of Senegal. The statement added that the patrol boat had to use verbal warnings and later warning shots to stop the boat, which had released its cargo before the intervention, and 690 kilograms of cocaine were recovered. On the foreign scene, Gaza's Hamas-run health ministry says an Israeli airstrike killed at least 70 people in the Al-Maghazi refugee camp in the center of the Strip. The ministry spokesman Ashraf Al-Qudra said death toll was likely to rise given the large number of families living in the area. Now, Al-Qudra said the information comes as Israeli and Arab say Egypt, which borders the Gaza Strip, has put forward a new proposal for a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. The health ministry noted that 3 houses were hit in the attack and the densely populated residential block was destroyed. Still on the foreign scene, Ukrainian Orthodox Christians have celebrated Christmas for the first time this year. Reports say Ukraine has traditionally used the Julian calendar, also used by Russia, where Christmas falls on January 7. In a further shift from Russia, it is now marking Christmas according to the Western or Gregorian calendar, which it uses in everyday life. Recall that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky changed the law in July, saying it allowed Ukrainians to abandon the Russian heritage of celebrating Christmas in January. Still to come in the news. Doma United gets double boost ahead of Sunshine Stars trip. Do stay with us. Many thanks for staying tuned. On our business news, figures from the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission has revealed that Nigeria lost about 289.6 billion naira crude oil revenue in November 2023, following a plunge in the country's oil output last month when compared to what it pumped in the preceding month of October. The figures show that Nigeria produced 41.8 million barrels of crude, excluding condensates, in October, but this plunged to 37.5 million barrels in November, representing a decline of 4.3 million barrels when matched against what the country produced in October. According to Country Economy, the global benchmark for crude in November 2023 was $82.94 per barrel. Reports say by losing 4.3 million barrels of crude in November, the value of oil that was lost by Nigeria in the month under review was about 361.52 million barrels. Now in health, the Medical Laboratory Science Council of Nigeria says it has approved modalities to double the admission quota of 48 universities offering Bachelor of Medical Laboratory Science. The registrar, Dr. Toshan Erabo, told newsmen in Abuja that the measure was necessary because there are not enough scientists in the country considering its huge population. According to him, the council would also double admission in 131 colleges of health technology offering medical laboratory technician programs with commensurate improvement in their capacity to provide quality training. So in health, a cardiologist at the University College Hospital Ibadan, Oyo State, Dr. Timothy Ogunsiji, has said that couples who are in long-term relationships may share a higher risk of developing high blood pressure. The expert, who is a specialist in heart-related disease, explained that couples may have similar heart health risk factors such as diet, exercise, and stress levels. Ogunsiji noted that the risk of having high blood pressure was higher among women than men, regardless of whether they are married or in a long-term relationship. He stressed that there is a need for a more holistic approach to preventing and treating high blood pressure. On to sports, where Doma United midfield duo Daniel Adoga and Abubakar Abdullahi have returned to training after their injury layoff. Adoga and Abdullahi picked up ankle injuries in the Savannah Tigers fixture against Kwara United and Heartland respectively. Both players have been out of action for over a month. Reports say the returning players will give Akinade Onibinde's side a huge boost as they push for continental football next season. Still in sports, British billionaire Jim Ratcliffe has reportedly agreed to buy a 25% stake in Manchester United for about $1.3 billion. The 71-year-old will also provide $300 million for future investment into the club's Old Trafford Stadium. The announcement comes 13 months after the club's owners, the Glazer family, stated they were considering selling to explore strategic alternatives. On entertainment news, Dimeji Ajibola's Shantytown and Toka Makbaro's In Underbelly has emerged the biggest winners of the 2023 Best of Nollywood BON Awards, which took place in Osogbo. Asides clinching the Best Actor in a leading English role, Shantytown also bagged the Best Actress role in English for Ajibola's movie. Shantytown also took home the Best Actress of the Year award in a supporting role and Best Use of Makeup. And that's all we have for you at this time. Do ensure to follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel, all of which you can find on our website, SpectrumTVLive.ng. You've been watching Spectrum News at 2. My name is Xavier Robert. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Bye for now.